హాయ్ హలో వ్యూవర్స్, వెల్కమ్ టు ఎన్టీవీ. నేను తారక్. గుండెల్లో ఏముందో కళ్ళల్లో తెలుస్తుంది అంటే ఈ పాట నేను కూనీ చేసిన అర్థమైంది. బట్ ఆ తెలుస్తుంది అనేది స్టార్ట్ అయిన దగ్గర నుంచి కూడా అప్పుడు నుంచి అన్షు గారు ఎక్కడ ఉన్నారా అని మనం మనసు తలుస్తూనే ఉందన్నమాట. ఆవిడ తెలియకపోయినా కూడా సో ఎక్కడో లండన్లో ఉన్నారని చెప్పి. బట్ ఫైనల్లీ మజాకాతో మన ముందుకు వచ్చారు. సో హౌ ఆర్ యూ అంశు అంబానీ, ఎలా ఉన్నారు?
నేను బాగున్నాను, మీరు ఎలా ఉన్నారు?
మేము కూడా చాలా బాగున్నాము. మీరు ఆ బ్రిటిష్ యాక్సెంట్లో తెలుగు మాట్లాడుతుంటే చాలా అద్భుతంగా ఉంది వినడానికి. దట్స్ టూ క్యూట్.
ఐఎమ్ ట్రైయింగ్.
ఎస్, అట్లీస్ట్ యూ ట్రైడ్, నో? సో దట్ ఈస్ ద బెస్ట్ థింగ్ ఫ్రమ్ యువర్ ఎండ్ టు ద తెలుగు ఆడియన్స్. అయితే యాక్చువల్గా చాలామంది ఏంటంటే అన్షు అంబానీ అనగానే ఈజ్ దర్ ఎనీ రిలేషన్ విత్ ద అంబానీ ఫ్యామిలీ అనేది చాలామందికి వచ్చింది. But where it comes from?
Same question I'm asking everyone.
You are not Ambani's family?
Not aware.
Only
It'd be an amazing family to be a part of.
Okay.
But no, I'm not. Unfortunately, I've never been an Ambani. I don't know where that's come from. I've always been Anshu. My surname before marriage was very long, so we never used it during Manmadhudu and stuff. But one day I just saw it on Google. The next thing an article says Anshu. I'm like, huh? So yeah.
Okay. But how it felt విన్నప్పుడు అమ్మాని బాగుంది కదా మనకి?
I was confused. It started in 2002. I was just confused. I said, Dad, what's this? And he said,
But sounds good, no?
Hey, it does actually.
అయితే యాక్చువల్గా నిన్న ఆల్రెడీ మీరు తండేల్ సినిమా చూసారు. యూ హ్యావ్ వాచ్డ్ ద తండేల్ మూవీ?
Yes, yesterday evening.
అంటే తెలుగు సినిమాలు చూడాలన్నా లేదంటే
I loved it.
అంటే మీరు నాగార్జున గారితో వర్క్ చేశారు కాబట్టి ఆ ఇదితో చూసారా, లేకపోతే తెలుగు సినిమాలు యూజువల్లీ చూస్తూ ఉంటారా? హ్యావ్ యూ ఎవర్ వాచ్డ్ తెలుగు సినిమాస్ కంటిన్యూస్లీ ఆర్?
Of course.
Okay.
We love watching South films, Tamil and Telugu.
Okay.
I just love South films. I think there's so many different sort of genres of stories, and yeah, we just love Telugu films. I mean, look at Pushpa and Pushpa 2. They're just next level. Like, you know, they just make them so well.
Yeah. How is Pushpa 2?
Full mass.
Full mass.
It's excellent. I watched the reloaded version.
Yeah. You have already watched a reloaded version as well? Two times. You have watched the film?
Just reloaded.
Just reloaded.
I was a bit late to the party.
Okay. But that is the reloaded version is already houseful. So it's also houseful, Sanmata. So as a class heroine, we want to hear some mass dialogue from you from Pushpa 2.
Yo. No dialogues, please.
Yeah, joking ka sala.
That was too good. And you know when his missus is like, you know, all the peelings and stuff. It's so cute. But
Peelings also.
She was so funny. She was so good.
Yeah.
Honestly, fantastic actors, brilliant performances.
Yes. How is the Tandil movie?
I really enjoyed it. I really loved the film. The story was beautiful, and it's actually quite nice that it's a true story. So when you're watching it, you're like, oh my God, this actually happened. Like, you know, it just hits differently when you know you're watching something that's actually a true story. Sai Pallavi and Chaitanya were fantastic. Their performances were great. They danced so well. Just loved it. And it wasn't, you know, it wasn't too long, and, you know, it was very engaging. So I'm very happy.
So యాక్చువల్లీ అంటే మీరు వెన్ యు ఆర్ కమింగ్ బ్యాక్ టు ద తెలుగు ఇండస్ట్రీ, వీఆర్ ఆల్ ద తెలుగు ఫ్యాన్స్ అండ్ ఆడియన్స్ ఆర్ వెల్కమింగ్ లైక్ విత్ వామ్. బట్ అన్ఫార్చునేట్లీ ఏంటంటే ఈ సినిమాకి జరిగిన ఫస్ట్ టీజర్ లాంచ్ ఈవెంట్ అనేది ఒక చిన్న కాంట్రవర్సీ అనేది అరైజ్ అయింది. యాక్చువల్గా ద డైరెక్టర్ కామెంట్స్ ఆన్ అన్షు అని చెప్పేసి. హ్యావ్ యూ ఫెల్ట్ ఎనీథింగ్ బ్యాడ్ అబౌట్ దట్ ఆర్ జస్ట్ ఇట్స్?
No, I think, to be honest, I think, like I said, it was blown a bit out of proportion. We should be focusing on the film. It happened. You know, we all say things as humans unintentionally, sometimes good, sometimes bad, sometimes unknowingly, and maybe Trinath Garu did that at the time, and, you know, he has apologized for that. And, you know, we already live in a world where there's so much hatred, there's war, you know, we should be kind, forgiving, you know. We need to take responsibility for our own feelings, and I think it's okay.
Have you understood what he told in
Yeah,
Telugu?
but I don't want to discuss. I think it's just,
Yes, but what I'm trying to tell is, actually he is apologized for that. But that kind of comments on that kind of venue and dais is not good. That is the comments from the social media and other things. That's why I'm asking you. So what is your next conversation with Trinath?
I've just said I know his character, and he's somebody I've worked with for a very, very long time.
Yes.
And as humans, we all say things unintentionally out of character, and that's clearly what's happened. and that's it. I don't think it needs any attention.
Yeah.
We're all a big happy family. He's treated me like a family member. We're always pulling each other's legs on set and having fun. So it's a shame that it turned out the way it did, and it's okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
And you are coming back to the industry after 20 years,
Yeah.
2 decades of. But at the time of your re-entry, what are your thoughts and which kind of characters can I choose? These kind of any of the dreams?
There's no dream role as such. I just want to do good work. Good work with passionate people who love cinema, who can take the best out of me as a performer. I think that's really important for me.
What is the major attractions for you to choose this film in the Mazaka and?
Because you'll see when you see the film, there's a lot of different emotions that I'm portraying in the film, and it's one of the biggest roles I've ever done. I've comfortably done 50-60 days work. Manvadudu was what, 12-13 days? So you can see the comparison. It's a lot more. So.
But in Manmadudu, that is you are acting alongside of Nagarjuna garu.
Yeah, and here I'm acting alongside Rao Ramesh garu.
Yeah, Rao Ramesh garu. But generally the people perception is like that. When you acted with the heroes and all those things, then you can, if you are hit in that film, you can get these same kind of roles. Here also the same problem. If you are your pairs looks nice and this cinema is clicks, then you will afford the characters of same kind of things, no? So is there any?
But I'm an older woman now. I'm not 16-year-old Anshu.
Okay.
I'm, you know,
Fair
like I can't be doing roles like I did back then. So I think we're very well matched. I think Ross is probably still a lot younger than the age difference between me and Nagsa. Much younger, I think. So if I can romance Nagsa, I'm sure, you know, we're actors. It's a job. It doesn't matter who I'm cast with. I want to work with good actors. Even if I was cast with a brand new person, it makes zero difference to me. I don't choose a project. You know, I could have comfortably chosen a project with, I don't know, a leading hero if it came my way, which a couple have. But it's not about who I'm cast with. It's about what I'm doing.
So what's your experience with Rao Ramesh garu? Because he is
he's one of the finest actors of India.
Yes.
He's, you know, he's got so much experience. He's such a professional. I learned so much from him, and I'm very, very grateful. Like, I could not have asked to be paired with anyone but him, because he's really helped me with this character. So I'm very blessed. I'm very blessed, and I would love to work with him again and again and again. Honestly.
Okay. Tell me something about your character, because Rao Ramesh garu, we know he is a very great performer and hilarious entertainer and all those things. So opposite, you are the opposite to Rao Ramesh garu. You act opposite to the Rao Ramesh garu. So tell me something about your character, how it will be, because Nakina Trinatha, all movies are very hilarious and only comic movies, no?
I don't want to give away too much, but there's lots of different emotions that Yashoda, which is the name of the character, experiences. She's got, you know, she has love in her, she's slightly broken, she's happy, she can be quite arrogant, ambitious, frustrated, angry, so mixture. That's why I love this role, because she's portraying so many different elements. And I think, again, as a performer, you want to be able to do something that has scope for you as an actor.
Yes. అయితే మీరు 20 years బ్యాక్ మన్మధుడు చేశారు, రాఘవేంద్ర చేశారు, తర్వాత ఒక తమిళ్ సినిమా కూడా చేశారు. ఆఫ్టర్ దట్ యూ డిసపైర్ ఫ్రమ్ ద మూవీస్. Yes. అంటే ఈ 20 years ఆఫ్ టైంలో యాజ్ ఏ మదర్గా ఉన్నారు, యాజ్ ఏ హోమ్ మేకర్ కదా, ఐ థింక్ సైకాలజిస్ట్గా ఉన్నారు కదా. సో అంటే ఒక పీస్ఫుల్ లైఫ్, ఒక కంఫర్ట్ లైఫ్, ఒక సెట్ ఆఫ్ లైఫ్ అలవాటు అయిపోయి ఉంటుంది. యాక్చువల్లీ యూ ఆర్ హ్యాబిచుయేటెడ్ టు సమ్ సెట్ ఆఫ్ లైఫ్, comfortable life. You are leading some comfortable life in that 20 years. But why you are again coming back to the movies? Is that your dream, or is there any necessity for that? What's the step that you back to?
It's a dream, isn't it? And it is a comfortable life here as well. In fact, it's probably more comfortable. You don't have to drive your own cars, and you know, like, it's in that sense. But no, I mean, you know, we're all allowed to dream, aren't we? Whether it's a good dream or not. And it's always been a dream to return, and here I am. And I'm so lucky, my husband and my children are so excited for me. So I feel really blessed,
Yes. అంటే అప్పుడు అనుషుని చూస్తే ఏంటంటే చాలా క్యూట్గా బబ్లీగా ఉన్నారు. ఇప్పుడు చూస్తే ఏంటంటే టోటల్గా ఒక ఫిట్నెస్ ఫ్రీక్ లాగా అయిపోయారు. ఈజ్ వాట్స్ ద రీజన్? ఈజ్ దేర్ ఎనీ స్పెసిఫిక్ రీజన్ బిహైండ్ ఇట్?
Well, I'm not going to be like a young. When you're young, everyone's naturally more chubbier, right? As you get older, you start getting into your fitness, your health. You want to live longer. I have children. I have responsibility as a mother. I want to be fit. And you know, having lost my mum when I was a little girl, I didn't want to be in any bad health things. I guess everybody's like that now. I'm no different to anyone else. If you see all the even older actresses, they all go to the gym. I mean, I don't do Pilates, yoga, all these like cool things. I just go to the gym for 20 minutes every day.
When we go through your Insta ID, we observed that you are a gym freak. I think so. But
four times a week, 20 max 30 minutes. Quick,
only that?
In and out. Yeah, I don't spend 2-3 hours. I'm not sweating in there even. I'm just lifting a little bit. That's it, literally. But that's the best thing. Go 4-5 times a week and do little bits and keep it consistent. That's all it is. But I'd love to try, you know, like I see a lot of celebrities doing like Pilates and just all these funky different exercises, sports, playing pickleball, this, that. So I don't do any of that. So my fitness is like zero compared to so many others, but I'd love to explore that at some point.
Yeah. And because as you are already psychologist,
Yes.
so can you understand anyone's psychology when you are talking to 5 to 10 minutes to any person?
Absolutely. I analyze everyone I speak to. The first thing I do, I can suss somebody quite quickly, not just like on a psychological level. I mean, you can see certain things. I guess that's my job. That's been my job all this time.
Yes.
So yeah, you know, I can definitely analyze and dissect something in the brain.
I think that helps you more because when you are listening to the directors and when you are in discussion with the producers, and also you have a clear idea about the film and what's there.
Yeah, I mean, I'm human at the end of the day. I'm not going to always get things right, but I think at the end of the day, what's really important to remember, if somebody is speaking to you or making you feel uncomfortable or saying something that you may not like, it's okay. You have to not get upset or feel, obviously we're humans, it can happen.
Yes.
But you have to just accept that we are responsible for how we feel. If somebody is saying something that I don't like, that's not their fault, that's my fault because I'm reacting to how they are. So the problem is actually with them, not with me. So again, that's something I've learned over the years in my profession. And again, I guess that's a lot of law of attraction, which I'm very hot on.
Yes.
Yeah.
అయితే యాక్చువల్గా యాజ్ ఎ సైకాలజిస్ట్ కూడా మీరు ఒక 20 years ఆఫ్ ఎక్స్పీరియన్స్ యాజ్ ఎ సైకాలజిస్ట్ అనేది మోర్ దెన్ అంటే
It's not been 20 years.
Okay.
Maybe
How many years it?
about 12.
12
Yeah,
years.
yeah.
12 years also is not a
No,
easy
it's not
thing.
short. Yeah.
But in 12
20
years
years makes me sound really ancient.
it's not like that because you are here.
Yeah.
No? So 12 years is it's a vast experience. So as you started as a fresher, you can earn something like that. In 12 years, you can earn more and more money. No? So when you compare to the psychologist profession and how the movies compensate in terms of money.
Money is so secondary for me. Like it's so secondary. I mean, we all work to earn a living, but you know, I'm lucky where I've worked very hard for a number of years and I've built something really special in terms of my line of work, where I've done my clinics and had, like, you know, many patients. Again, my husband's doing well. So money's never been something for me that's the first and foremost. I think money is a natural progression. If you're doing something you're passionate about, you believe in, and you're doing well at, the money will follow.
Yeah.
And I've never seen one job or one task, or I guess that one thing, just my only source of income. There are multiple ways and multiple sources of obtaining income, whether it's through my psychology, whether it's through movies, events, you know, absolutely anything. So yeah, I mean, money's important, but it's not everything for me. I'm that person that when I listen to a script, I need to love it so much that I'm willing to do it for zero money. Obviously I will take money, but I'm just saying it's just like, you know, the money will always come.
What's your husband doing there in London?
He's got his own music company, so he spends a lot of time
He's
in the
into the
US.
art only.
Sorry?
He's into the art and musician.
Actually, no. He's a banker by profession, but this is just something new that he's started. So yeah, I'm really happy for him.
Yes. You have 2 kids, right? No.
I do.
Yeah. So how is the time spending with them? They are naughty or annoying, or you are
They
annoying?
are my world. They just give me so much love and joy. Obviously, having kids comes with its challenges, but I wouldn't change it for the world.
Yes. You met Nagarjuna garu in the last year. So what's the response from him?
He's just lovely, very nice. Amla ma'am was lovely, and they're just a lovely family. So yeah, I always wish them the best.
So what's discussion about the movies or?
I'm so busy working. I haven't really met anyone. I've been so busy promoting, working, so not really had a chance.
Yes. You have done Raghavendra movie with Prabhas garu. In the years చూసుకుంటే కనుక ఒకప్పుడు రాఘవేంద్ర ఇట్స్ జస్ట్ 5 to 10 crores-లో మూవీస్ చేసేవారు. ఈరోజు హీ ఈజ్ ద పాన్ వరల్డ్ స్టార్ యాక్చువల్గా. ఇట్స్ మూవీస్ బడ్జెట్స్ కూడా చూసుకుంటే కనుక ఈవెన్ నాట్ ఓన్లీ ప్రభాస్ గారు అని కాదు, తెలుగు సినిమా బడ్జెట్స్ అన్ని చూసుకుంటే కనుక 1000 crores అనేది ఈజీగా రీచ్ అయిపోతుంది కదా. సో అంటే ప్రభాస్ గారి ప్రోగ్రెషన్ ఎలా అనిపిస్తుంది? సౌత్ సినిమాస్ ప్రోగ్రెషన్ అనేది మీ దృష్టిలో ఎలా అనిపిస్తుంది?
I mean, it's amazing. He's done very well, and I'm very happy for him, and he deserves all the success in the world. I think everyone deserves, to do well. Making a film is hard work. Performing in different conditions and stuff, it's hard work. I think it looks all glamorous when you see it on the screen and, all this stuff, but it's hard work, and it's not just the actors, credit where it's due. The technicians work hard, the director, everybody works hard.
Obviously, it's a 24.
And it's just nice to give films an opportunity to just watch rather than saying, oh, flop this. It's not nice, I guess, but I guess that's always been there. But yeah, everyone deserves to do well.
Yes.
I'm always a well-wisher for everyone.
Yes. When we talk about the Prabhas garu, the first thing comes into mind is hospitality. His hospitality, how he feed the...
He was like that back then also. Very sweet,
Yeah, at that time, is there any special moments with the Prabhas garu?
He was just fun. He was a little shy, very sweet, gentleman, very nice.
But is there any specific food moments with him? Because he fed others with love and caring.
Probably there was. I can totally imagine there was. I just can't remember. But yeah, he was just great. Lovely person.
Yes. Finally, you are coming to the screens, on big screens on 26th of this month. So how is your feelings? Excited or nervousness? Or?
A bit of both. I'm nervous and excited. But I've done my best. So I'll just leave the rest to God.
Is there any projects in the pipeline for the future?
Not at the moment, no.
Okay. After the movie, you will finalize, or have you listened to any scripts?
We'll see.
Have you listened to any scripts?
Yeah, a few, but nothing concrete just yet.
Okay. Just you want to bind it to the Telugu, or you want to do movies in any of language?
Any language. Give me a Japanese film, I'll be open to. No, honestly, for me, I don't look at the actor I'm working with. It's just the role, the setup, the creative vision. That's really important to me. I will work. I mean, it's movies is an emotion, as you said, and language is certainly not a barrier. And I think we're lucky because globally people are watching movies in different languages. Like we watch Korean films, and subtitles.
Now the OTT is emerging. Everything comes into the wonder.
Yeah, exactly. So you've got people in Europe watching Telugu films. So it's wonderful. So I think definitely movies doesn't really have that language issue. It's just an emotion, right?
Your kids watching your movies, previous movies? No?
Not yet.
Why?
I don't know. They're still little, right? So 9 and 7.
Okay.
I have no problem with them watching it. I just think
Okay. Your husband is watching it?
Yeah.
What's the compliments from him for your acting?
He's known for such a long time now. It's I've been married 15 years now, so he's known from before then even. So just the thing is, again, they don't know this industry, they don't know much about it, so it's just an alien culture for them. So but I'm sure they'll see everything from next week.
Okay. అయితే ఈ సినిమాతో కొంచెం ఈ కల్చర్లోకి వస్తారులేండి, కొంచెం సినిమా కల్చర్ అంటే అర్థం అవుతుంది యాక్చువల్గా. బట్ యాజ్ ఏ మదర్గా, యాజ్ ఏ హస్బెండ్గా దే విల్ ఫీల్ ప్రౌడ్ అబౌట్ యూ.
Definitely. I won't say I hope so, I know so.
ఇందాక మీరు అన్నారు కదా జపనీస్ ఫిల్మ్స్ కూడా చేస్తాను ఉంటాయని చెప్పి. మీరు ఏ భాషలో చూసినా మేము చూస్తాం, ఎందుకంటే మాకు సంబంధించినంత వరకు మీరు మాకు ఒక మహేశ్వరి కింద కనిపిస్తారు, మాకు సంబంధించినంత వరకు మీరు ఒక శిరీష కాబట్టి. సో ఖచ్చితంగా మీరు ఏ లాంగ్వేజ్లో చేసినా కూడా మేము చూస్తాం అనమాట. మాకు అర్థం కాకపోయినా సబ్ టైటిల్స్ చదువుకునే చూస్తాం ఖచ్చితంగా. సో విష్ యూ ఆల్ ద బెస్ట్.
Thank you so much. Thank you for your time.
Wish you all the best, and we hope and we want to see in much more films in the near future.
By the grace of God.
And different roles as you like.
Yes,
much.
I'd love that.
Yeah.
Thank you.